Good morning, children. Some more paragraphs from the lesson Memories of Childhood by Jitkala Sa and Bama. Children, in my last class, I talked about Jitkala Sa, whose real name is Gertrude Simons Bonin. Her works criticize. Criticize means what? To criticize means to say what is bad or wrong with somebody or something. What did she criticize in her works? She criticized dogma. What is a dogma? A dogma is a principle or set of principles laid down by an authority as incontrovertibly true. Incontrovertibly means without any controversy. So there were certain dogmas in existence then, and those dogmas had been created by some Englishmen for the purpose of torturing and for the purpose of torturing whom? Her family and the members of her community. So they had created some dogmas. They were using different forms or methods of what? Torture to make them suffer. Make whom suffer? Make Chitkala Sa's family and the members belonging to her community. They were being oppressed, they were being physically tortured, they were being mentally tortured. Now, what is the word oppression? What does it mean? The word oppression means a situation in which people are governed in an unfair and cruel way and prevented from having opportunities and freedom. She, her and her family, no, she belonged to a community. She was one of the original inhabitants of America. Her community was being tortured, I have already told you. After completing her education, she wanted to raise her voice against those forms of oppression, against every kind of negative dogma. So she raised her voice against those dogmas which were full of injustice, because of which Englishmen were showing nothing but injustice towards her community. She wanted to fight strongly with the evil forms of oppression. Now let us talk about Bama. Bama is the pen name of a Tamil woman from a Roman Catholic family. Bama. Pen name. Pen name is a name chosen by an author for his literary compositions. He does not like to use his real name. He is known by his pen name. Bama is also a pen name. What is her real name? Perhaps in the course of lesson we may find, but it is not of much importance. She has published 3 main works. Before telling you about her main works, I want to talk about her religion. She was a Roman Catholic. The word Catholic has 3 different meanings. First meaning is of the Roman Catholic faith. It clearly indicates that her family had adopted Christianity. Another meaning of or including all Christians. Third meaning, related to the historic doctrine and practice of the Western Church. Related to the historic doctrine or practice of the Western Church. Her family, I have already told you, had adopted Christianity. So her family believed in the principles of religion followed by the people associated with the Western Church. Clear? So she was a Christian. Her family believed in the principles of Christianity. Now let me talk about her works. She has written 3 books. One of those 3 books is her autobiography. Auto means self, bio means life, graphy is related to writing. Writing about one's own life. An autobiography, Karukku. The name of her autobiography is Karukku. It's a Tamil word. This autobiography, this book, which is her autobiography, was published in the year 1992. She also penned a novel. She also authored a novel. The name of that novel is Sangati. And that novel was published in the year 1994. And a collection of short stories. She also produced a collection of short stories. It has so many short stories. The name of the collection of the short stories is Kisumbukaran. Kisumbukaran. This book of short stories was published in the year 1996. The following excerpt, extract, the following part, the following lesson, we too are human beings, has been culled from her book Karukku, which is her autobiography. Karukku means Palmyra leaves. Karukku in Tamil language means Palmyra leaves. Palmyra is a kind of tree, which with their serrated edges on both sides. Every leaf of a Palmyra tree, every leaf, L-E-A-V-E, L-E-A-F, every leaf of a Palmyra tree has a jagged edge. Jagged edge means what? Like this. This is called a jagged edge. Now every leaf of a Palmyra tree has 2 sides, and both the sides of that leaf, Palmyra leaves which with their serrated edge, both the sides of the leaf of a Palmyra tree are serrated. Serrated means what? Having or denoting a jagged edge. Every side of the leaf of a Palmyra tree looks like a saw. A saw, S-A-W, is an instrument which you can find in the position of a carpenter. Did you understand, children? Serrated means denoting or having or denoting a jagged edge. Are like double-edged swords. In the introduction, it is written that every leaf looks like a sword which has 2 sides. By a felicitous pun. Felicitous means what? Well chosen or suited to the circumstances. Well chosen or suited to the circumstances. Pun, a play of words. In my next class, I will explain the meaning of the word pun with 1 or 2 examples. Thank you, children.